This main symbol in Zoroastrianism, called Farah Wahar. On the center portrait of God. God name in this region is Ahura Mazda. Maybe you heard about Japanese cars, Mazda, from his name. Devil name is Ahriman, and the holy book in this region is Avesta. Mr. Zoroaster was born in the 18th century BC, 4,000 years ago in North Iran. He was first prophet who told God is one, before Moses, 300 years. About philosophy tradition, I will tell you on the rules. This place wasn't church, just holy place for pilgrims. Because this room's like hotel rooms for 17th century. This one is not photo, this is reconstruction from 2nd century BC. Here was first temple, but in 7th century, Arabic Caliphate army destroyed this one. I will show a place of first temple. This one is second from 17th century. Today, by the road, you will see first oil field in the world. This photo from 19th. Look at that. Now you can see gravestone. Here you can see a man and attention, a dog. Why dog? For Zoroastrians, dog is a dead man is unclean. They cannot bury on underground dead man, and you remember Maiden Tower. Yeah. In Iran, in India, this tower is called Tower of Silence. It was cemetery. On the top, on the roof, lying dead man, birds eating body, it was Zoroastrian cemetery. Sometimes they given dead man to the dog for eating, for whole animal. But it's very strange and terrible tradition. They escaped from Iran to India in 9th century. And 1,200 years they live in India. And they call their Parsi. They live more in Gujarat state. Parsi, you understand, Persians. If you like rock music, you remember Mr. Freddie Mercury from Queen. He was born in Tanzania, but his roots from Bulsara town, small town next to Mumbai. He was an atheist, but family was a Zoroastrian family. His original name was Farrukh Bulsara. Please follow. Second religion is fire worshipping, it's Hinduism. You know, in Hinduism, 10,000 gods. But for fire worshippers, main god is Ganesh, elephant god. Second name, Garapataye, you can see. The sentence for Ganesh. On the down, Persian for Zoroastrians, here are all just about one. For whose mountain is not built, thanks. And all told the same sentence. Novruz Mübarek. Happy New Year, guys. You remember I told about this holiday. Please welcome to Azerbaijan 20th March, and you will see. 20th March, main day for all Azerbaijanians. My wedding was on 20th March.
20?
Yeah. Finished it very bad after 7 years, but it was on 20th March. Ahura Mazda didn't help me. Please come in. Now you can see clothes for priests, but for Zoroastrians. And you can see this mask. This mask is not against COVID, no. This mask for Santa Altar fire. His breath is not clean for fire. And if you are lady or gentleman by Zoroastrian, you have to dress this t-shirt every day under your clothes. This one like cross on the neck of Christians. This t-shirt, call it Sedri, this belt, Kushti. And the motto, slogan of religion is good thought, good word, good deed. You can see small pocket on front of for your good deeds. And ladies and gentlemen, look at that. Now you can see again, Farah Wahar symbol. Just 85 years ago in Europe, it was very popular symbol. Without this gentleman.
I'm sure it's in Iran.
Yeah. Nazi Germany.
Germany.
Eagle wings, after I will show you swastika, all the symbols from this region. This country, Iran, before 1936, called it Persia. King of Iran in those times, Reza Pahlavi, he liked Hitler. He changed the country name for Hitler. From Persia to Iran. Iran, old name was country. Translate like land of Aryans. He wanted to say, Mr. Hitler, your father is here. Unfortunately for Mr. Pahlavi, Stalin and Churchill heard about it before Hitler. And the Iran was under British Soviet army's occupation 6 years. Pahlavi escaped from country and he was killed. Now you can see these photos? Yes, exactly. 107,000 Zoroastrians. They live in Iran, India, little bit in Pakistan, so many in the USA. They are refugees from Iran after Islamic Revolution 1979. In those times, in Iran, Zoroastrianism was crime. 6 years in jail because they escaped to the USA. They live in California State, an organization in Philadelphia City, Pennsylvania State. Now, main person in this region is Mr. Zubin Mehta. He is main conductor, symphonic conductor of London Philharmonic, but he lives in Israel. This one. By the way, he is from Mumbai. One pomegranate. You remember I told in this region, sacrifice for God are fruit, apple, grape, or pomegranate, more pomegranates. But every time after praying, he must eat one pomegranate. This is his sacrifice for Ahura Mazda. And you remember I told here was like hotel, this one, refrigerator for. His body doesn't touch the ground because very big sin. His unclean grounds are holy. Next to, you can see this is a lime for drying body for mummification. Now in India, in Iran, in the USA, nobody gives them to the dogs. No, this tradition finished. Just towers of silence, but not in India. Just 2 weeks ago in my group, gentleman from Mumbai, he was Parsi. He told me now in Mumbai, no tower of silence. Now just cremation.
Cremation.
But this one very big sin.
Big sin.
Big sin for this region. In Mumbai now this towers of silence in city center. You understand? Because they said no, not here. And I always say, I'm Arabic guys, why you destroy this one? Please don't again. Arabic army destroyed this one in 7th century, Caliphate army. And you understand, second temple was built on place first temple. Not on Zoroastrians, for fire. Just fruit, because they are very sort of skinny, you can see. On the left, you can see gentleman, he is not Zoroastrian, he is fire worshippers. In Hinduism, you can see chains. The chains for pain for Ganesh. In Zoroastrianism, impossible, because Zoroaster told the Western, don't hurt yourself for God. But this gentleman, yes, he is Zoroastrian and he is priest. Why I know about it? Because he makes especially powder for good smell. Here burning gas no smell, but in India, in Iran, in altar, maybe burning woods, wood smell not so good, but food cannot be stinky, especially spices. Just priest can make this one. Again, to the left, Miss Beyonce. She's great. Part of role for animals, half of people, and now you can see the most important moment for this religion. You will understand the philosophy of this religion. This coming. Look at it. Later, he gives money prayer, and I say, take this money. Here's pomegranate, here's altar. Pray for me. Praying for money. Zoroastrian, the only religion in the world, there's begging, please help me, is forbidden from God. If you need money, please come to me, I will give you money, but you pray for me. But God will hear not your praying, my wish, my lips, I pray for this one. By Avesta, by Holy Book, every Zoroastrian must help each other, must. Maybe you heard about Tata family from India, one of the richest families in the world. How to buy from Tata Construction Company, up to Range Rovers, Jaguars, all the Tata Company. They are billionaires, they help so many Zoroastrians in the world. Except this one, I worked many times Zoroastrian. I never seen poor guys. It was very strange. And one day in my group was a gentleman from Iran, he was priest, Zoroastrian priest. I asked him, Mister, what's the secret? He said, no secrets. Zoroastrians have got 3 main professions. This one, trading, jewelry, banking.
Okay.
Yes, banking. They are like Jews in 19th, 20th century, very close by characters. I asked him, why not so many Zoroastrians in the world? He said, because our young ladies will marry with guys from different religions. For them, this is very important. If you want to be Zoroastrian, your grandpa must be Zoroastrian. Their community is very strict, very strong. Nobody come in this community. They are very rich. And if you see high doors like this one, you understand, after reconstruction. Now we eat so much meat and the fruit. It was impossible just 100 years ago. Meat was holiday food for families. One time in a month. It was very big holiday. Now every day, several times. Maybe. But my hypothesis, Mr. David, is another. I am a result of Hiroshima. You are. See inside this room fire worshippers, Indians. And you can hear Indian mantra. Garapati. Garapati is second name of Ganesh. This mantra for Ganesh. Zoroastrianism was first monotheistic religion in the world because other monotheistic religions, I mean Christian and Islam religion, took from religion some traditions. You are Christians, took from religion one tradition, this bell for inviting to pray, the Zoroastrian tradition. Zoroastrianism was before Christian 1,800 years. We are Muslims, took from religion so many traditions. Now we'll go to the central altar and today I will pray for Mr. David, for you. For 5,000 years enough. For praying. I don't need your money, this money for Ahura Mazda. By the way, you can pay by card, I know his number. Or Bitcoin. What the hell is this? Guys, you are in Azerbaijan. Yes, yes, possible. This symbol of time, never-ending time, everlasting time. Very popular symbol in Hinduism, Buddhism, Christian religion. Hitler. Mr. Hitler made mistake, not from east to west, it's from east to west. You remember this t-shirt? I will open this belt will be on my left hand. I will leave one pomegranate because after praying I will eat this one. After I will do salavat. I wash my face with fire and not fire. The central altar, the symbol of light is God. Not every fire, just this fire. And a very big mistake in this museum. Fire must be from ground, and it was from ground before the construction. Because in praying time, I will bend on this, and I have to see fire all praying time. This one just for beauty. After I will pray, but not here. By the way, I cannot stay back to this fire, only this fire. After this line. And all my movements, you are from Dubai, you know, you have seen these movements, you know what there is. Islam. In 2012, no, 18 actually. 2018, 4 years ago. In my group was one family pair from New York. They said we are Zoroastrians. About 70 years. I said, Mr. Please, it was a big group, 25 guys. Show for our group, pray. And he prayed there. Believe me, all movements, very close, maybe similar to Islamic namaz. Very close. And the words were different on Islam and different, not just one religion. You are Christians, heard about Zoroastrianism first time in Holy Bible. If you remember one said, 3 things came to Mary, Balthasar, Melchior, Caspar. They said, Mary, we have seen on Bethlehem city 8-point star. You will be mother of Christ. This gift's not for you. This gift's for Christ. You remember? In Catholic Church, especially very beautiful. Their clothes is very strange. Stars everywhere. Not so usual for Judea, but very popular in Iran, Persia. They were kings. They were Zoroastrian priests. We are Muslims. Heard about Zoroastrian the first time in one of the hadiths from Muhammad Prophet ﷺ. He told Muslim Jews and Christians, they believe in you are one God and another. Thank you very much.
The music. And then the second place.
Sorry.
Okay.
You doing?
I want you to help me to take a picture.
Okay. Can you do the same like this one picture for me also?
Agak tuh,
ആ ഫയറിൻ്റെ അവിടെ വെച്ചിട്ട്